Sri Sairam. Welcome to Sri Satya Sai Lokasheva Gurukulam online classes. Class 7, State Syllabus, Second Language English. The Gymnastic Clock, Part 2. This class we will discuss question and answers. Answer the following questions in 1 or 2 sentences each. First one, name the 2 characters in the poem. Okay, there are 2 characters in this poem. The clock and the poet or the speaker are the 2 characters in the poem. What does the clock tell the speaker each morning? The clock reminds the speaker not to forget her exercise daily. Does the clock stop its exercise anytime? No, the clock doesn't stop its exercise. Okay, all the time it's doing exercise means it's working. It's showing us time, correct time. What similarity do the speaker and the clock share? Both the speaker and the clock can swing their arms and they both exercise daily. Next, complete the following. Make a list of the words that are repeated in the poem. Okay, more than one time. What are the words repeated? We have to mention here. First one, plain. Next, I and exercise and your. Next, read the poem again and answer the following. First one, I exercise like this all day. So who is telling this? Who is referred to as I here? Here I is referred to clock. Okay, we all know that clock was telling, it was boasting about its ability, right? Can do exercise all the time like this. Next, what is the exercise? The clock raises its hands above and lowers it very slowly all the day. When does it do it? All the time. Second one, Pooh, I wouldn't boast of it like you. Who is referred to as you here? So the answer is here, the little clock is referred to you. What is he boasting about? Boasting means talking more about one's ability or achievements. So here, answer is he is boasting that he can swing his arms around. Is there a competition between the one who says this line and the clock? Yes, there seems to be a competition. Next, know more about the poem. Study the words given below and pick out the rhyming words from the poem. Okay, let's see what are the rhyming words for this. So, me, be, rises, exercises, no, so, you, to, way, day. Okay, these all are producing same sounds. Even the spellings are different, meanings are different, but sounds are same. Next, personification. When you make a thing, an idea or an animal, do something that only human beings can do. Example, win else while blowing. Okay, so sometimes writers use these realistic characters to non-living things to make it very interesting. So they will bring more characters to make it very, very interesting. So readers will imagine and they will enjoy his writings. And it helps to better understanding. So identify 2 examples for personification in the poem. So first one, it talks as plain can be. Next one, so the clock then looks at me. So clock can't look, but it's just imagination of the poet. Next, look at the signature of the poet. What does 10, 17, 21 mean? Discuss with your partner about the difference between the American and the British methods of writing the date. Okay, in English, there are 2 methods of writing date. So first one, American English. First you should use month after day. So for example here, March 7th. So in this month, always you should write in capital. So even if the ith isn't written, an ordinal numbers is still said. So always you should use ordinal number to tell the date. For example, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, these all are ordinal numbers. To tell the date you should use ordinal numbers. So here you can use 1st March 7th, 2021 or 2021. And British English, first you should write the day, next month. So the 7th of March, 7/3/2021 or 2021. Next activity, what time is it? So I hope you find answer. So this is, it's 5 past 6 or 6:05 you can say. Next one, it is 6:45 or else you can say 6:45. If it is morning you should mention AM. If it is evening or after afternoon you should mention PM. AM means ante-meridian. Meridian means midday. So ante-meridian means before midday, that is AM, and after midday, ante-meridian, and post-meridian. Post-meridian means after midday, that is PM. Okay, I hope you understood this part. Thank you. Sai Ram.